What's up, peeps? It's your boy Dirty Don's back at y'all with another vid. Today, in my continuing series of trying viral food spots in my area, I'm at Black Dragon in the heart of West Philadelphia. You see Black Dragon in the backdrop. Basically, Black Dragon is an Asian fusion type spot. It's black owned business, but it's an Asian fusion, black owned business, Asian fusion type spot. They have like different items or whatever. They went viral like a few months back. Well, they went viral maybe longer than that as well. But I'm gonna try Black Dragon for the first time. I'm gonna try different items. I think I saw they had like lo mein oxtail kind of dish. I'm gonna try that. They also have like the soul rolls or whatever too, which like it's like an egg roll with a different, like it has the like greens and mac and cheese and everything inside of it. They have different items. Like I'm gonna go in there and try it. Y'all come in there with me. Like we're gonna check it out. I'll holla at y'all. So let you guys get a look at the menu inside. Different items they have. So like General Tso's chicken, they got General Roscoe's chicken, Mongolian beef, just different items. Crab rangoons. Like I said, I think I'm gonna get the oxtail lo mein and maybe a few other items too. Okay, everybody, I got the goods. First off, I'm gonna try with the soul roll. This is a soul roll, like I said. Basically, a soul roll is just basically like all the things you would get in like a soul food dinner: mac and cheese, greens. I think it may have like what you call it? Yams in it as well too. You see that? Soul roll going in. Let me try it. This shit is hot too. Look at that. So one thing I can say right off rip, I feel like the shell could be a little bit more crisp, just like a typical traditional egg roll would be. The shell is not super crisp. The shell actually kind of feels kind of soggy. But as far as the flavor of the insides of the food, I see the greens in there, and you see that. The flavor is popping. I love the flavor. It's pretty good. Get a look at that. The only thing that's missing is just the crisp on the outer shell. The flavor inside all this is good. You can taste the greens, the mac and cheese. I want to say, like, I don't know if this like is salmon or whatever, but this is good. So overall score on the soul roll, I give it a 7.9 on the soul roll, dog. Next up, I got the salmon cheesesteak roll. So like, I'm one to not really I love salmon. Salmon is like one of my favorite fishes, but typically I'm not one that think like salmon is like good to have like cheese in it as well. So this is kind of like different for me. I'm gonna give it a try. Salmon cheesesteak egg roll, dog. Look at that. Not bad. The salmon's not dry. The same complaint I have from the previous egg roll, I have with this one as well. I wish the outer shell was a little bit more crisp. The flavor of the salmon is not bad though. I'm not sure what kind of cheese this is. It's not a Cooper Sharp. I want to say this is like an American cheese. But it's not bad. Like I said, I'm not one to think like salmon is good with like a cheesesteak. All the salmon cheesesteaks I've ever had, I never liked them. Salmon cheesesteak egg roll, this is not bad. Overall score on this, I would say like a 7. Not great, but it's not the worst I've ever had. Okay guys, next up I got the lo mein oxtail. So like, get a good look at that. They got the veggies in there. I thought it would be like real like thick pieces of lo mein in it, but look, it's like nice and hot and fresh. Everything in here is made to order. Just like with the optics of it, I'm looking at it, like the piece of oxtail, it seems like it's kind of like, I was expecting like more chunkier pieces of oxtail, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna give it a try nonetheless. Lo mein oxtail, dog, going in. Cheers. So, nice flavor. I love the seasoning on like the whole dish as a whole. One thing I can say, I feel like the lo mein may have been overcooked just a little bit. The lo mein is kind of like, it's giving me like a soggy type flavor, a soggy type vibe. But overall, the flavor is good with the veggies. Let me try to get some oxtail, because like, I was expecting like more chunkier pieces of oxtail. And it almost looked like it's like shredded oxtail, if you guys can see. People in the Philadelphia area, if you ever been to Black Dragon, you let me know like how you guys felt about like going here. Overall, like I said, it's giving good flavors, but I was expecting more like from the oxtail. Overall, not a bad dish. Overall score on the oxtail lo mein, I think I would give this a 7 even. So next up, you heard of General Tso's. This is a black-owned Asian fusion type spot. So they got the General Roscoe's. So we're gonna try the General Roscoe's. From the presentation, it looks pretty good. Let me try that. So it's some rice like on the bottom of this. This is like a pretty like husky dish. But let me try the chicken and see what it's hitting for, that you guys get a like good view of the chicken. General Roscoe's, dog, going in. Not bad flavor on the chicken. Chicken is moist. So with the regular General Tso's, you get like the kind of sweet and spicy flavor of it. This not giving me like too much spicy flavor. It's giving me like more sweet, but at the same time, the flavor is not bad. I want to get some rice. The rice is like way on the bottom, if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys get a good look at this, but I'm trying to get like some of the chicken with the rice. I think I got a little bit chicken with the rice. General Roscoe's, y'all. So as for the rice, I'm not really feeling the rice too much, because instead of having like single grains of rice, it almost looks like it's come together, like meaning like it's almost like kind of overcooked. So the flavor from the rice is not really giving me like what it needs to be given. But as far as the flavor of the chicken, I love the flavor of the chicken. It's not dry. I got the white rice. But the General Roscoe's overall score on this, I would say I would give this like a 7 as well. Okay, you guys, last but not least, I got the peach cobbler wontons. It's supposed to have like whipped cream on there. I guess the whipped cream kind of like evaporated. Who knows? Let me go in on the peach cobbler wontons. I'm not typically like a sweets kind of guy, dessert kind of guy, but I'm gonna go in on this. I had to try it. Peach cobbler wontons going in. Not bad. The outer shell is nice and crispy, but the flavor of the peaches inside could be a little bit more sweet. If I'm eating peach cobbler wonton, I was expecting it to be a little bit more sweet. It's not giving like a sweet flavor to it, but overall it's not bad. Nice crisp on the wonton. I would give this as well as 7 too on the peach cobbler wontons. Nothing special. All right, peeps, that's my time. Like I said, Dirty Don's. I'm trying different viral spots in my area, the Philadelphia area. Black Dragon. Don't just take my opinion for it. You guys can come and try it on your own. It's not bad, like overall, like it's a black-owned business, so that's a plus. But like I said, that's my time. Dirty Don's out. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay tuned for like my ongoing series of trying like viral spots in my area. This is part 3. Part 4 coming soon. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Holla back.